Hello everyone and welcome back to Last Decade's Echo. There we go. Every time I switch over like to the scene with like Minecraft and the PNG tubers and stuff, my PNG tuber just lags for a moment. It doesn't start talking immediately. But yeah, hi everyone, welcome back to Last Decade's Echo. Last time we killed a god, or the guardian of God, I don't know. We killed the guardian of Gaia from Botania, and twice. Once in the very easy version, and the second time in the much harder version that killed Justin. And it's to that end that we're of the task of today's stream, which is to make sure that doesn't happen.
Never again.
Yeah.
I have chanting so many different golden armor pieces just to get enchants, so that way I can either get like current armor as good as I can get it in terms of, and also when eventually I get like,
Yeah.
I can put potential. I don't know if I can put normal enchants on that. Do them the weird way, but I believe I at least will have a whole bunch of protections books.
Yep.
So there's that.
Yeah. So the thing is
I love how we've made more disenchanters last time, and you just like
yeah.
made like 4 more. So that way,
Yeah. The only thing is that runic armor, how it works is basically it is a buffer of HP that something will chug through, and when it's done chugging through, it will start hitting you like normal. But
right. Does it not give armor?
I don't know that it does. Like, this is the thing of, this is what I'm reading verbatim from the thing. I have never actually gotten to the point in Thaumcraft where I've made this before. However, I can simply make one piece of this and we can see. Because otherwise, there will be, other stuff we can do.
I think I mean, I imagine you mentioned that Thaumcraft has actually that much.
That's what, sorry?
I think you mentioned that Thaumcraft has an enchantment system that you've never
Yes.
touched. I'm guessing that might be able to give me armor, maybe?
Maybe. Let's see. It was in... Well, the thing is the enchantments are from a different well, these enchantments are from a different add-on.
I think it's interesting that disenchanting armor gets rid of it costs ability with this. They only use the same like chest plate and couple before having to place it.
Fusion enchantment. For ages now, wizards, thaumaturges have been enhancing weapons, tools, and armor by imbuing objects with their own life energy. It requires elimination experience. Cosmos. Okay, so basically, the infusion enchantment method within Thaumcraft base is pretty much you can use Essentia and specific items as well as your own XP to I believe it's your own XP. To get specific enchants at specific levels onto an item. But Thaumic Tinkering has something else called the Osmotic Enchanter. It's a new enchantment table that allows you to pick enchantments you want to apply, and it requires a wand and yada yada. Enchantment rules apply. Simply drain V from the wand. So it's better enchantment table, but there is a whole bunch of other enchantments I have researched that go off of that.
Which means we'll actually know what they do! As opposed to like all the other shit, like Last Stand, which we have no idea what the fuck it does, or Unstable 2.
So weapon enchantments won't work.
What Haste 3 does.
Ascent, jump boost, slow fall is slow fall. Enemy touch. I thought there was a repair thing with that. Or was it in a different educational, more experience, destroy common materials,
Ugh. Ow.
Lightning impact, flash burn. I swear I saw mending thing at some point. Teaching gadgets. Was it you?
Oh wait, you can have protection and magic.
Oh, interesting. Throw off.
I mean, there is also one other method.
Oh.
Definitely back in terms of not dying, and that would be also potentially repair shit. Hold on.
Well, I suppose another option would just be...
I could just get tool protection pop it.
Hmm.
Or armor. No, it's armor protection.
Yeah. Well, that is an option. Or we could make you Elementium or Terrasteel armor. Because that durability drains a mana thing in your inventory as opposed to...
Might be.
And the protection on that is probably... That actually might be the better play there, actually, now that I think about it. Like, I think...
What?
Terrasteel is expensive as hell.
Armor protection poppets are actually, but surprisingly not.
But we could get... Elemental.
That's just 2 drops of luck, which are annoying to make, but like, it's doable.
Yeah.
Gas.
I also...
Or demon hearts. Sure. Can't exactly get it at the moment.
Also, though... There is another thing that I am forgetting about, which I don't know that your armor will say anything on it, because it's brand new. There's the armor experience thing from Ars Magicae.
I mean, this armor is my newest armor is already level 6.
Yeah. Yeah, all of my power armor is like level 64 or 65.
It's already up to 60.
Gosh.
I don't know how that. Oh. I didn't even know you could like. I didn't realize that that's what that was from.
Yeah. I just don't remember how it works. Mechanics. Armor XP infusion. Whenever you gain XP, any equipped armor will gain some too. The amount of energy is equal to the total... Can be used at an armor imbuement table. Which I might look into making, because... Armor... Imbuement table...
What if we finally get back into like that'll make armor protection.
Yeah, we can make puppets. And stuff
make that a lot easier. Because like even if we don't end up using the armor one because of campy shit that has like basically infinite durability, we can still make death protection puppets. Which is a surprisingly cheaper than armor protection. Because it's just 1 drop of luck and 1 diamond vapor and 4 gold nuggets, opposed to 2 drops of luck, 1 diamond vapor, and a reek of fortune. Yeah. The reek of misfortune. Now, obviously, the diamond vapor is just cook a diamond, but drop of luck requires you to have tears of the goddess and refined evil, which is the main thing, and then also mutandist extreme. Annoying, but you can't. It's well, if you make them in bulk, they're not too bad. But it's the refined. That's either a gas tier and a diamond vapor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's a diamond vapor and a demon.
Okay, so the armor infusion thing, which actually I'm just gonna pick up this table and put it somewhere else. Actually, no, it's fine.
God damn it, Witchery! I don't think we needed a recipe to craft a netherrack.
To craft netherrack?
Yeah, because apparently there's a recipe to craft a netherrack.
Well,
It's really dumb.
I suppose the thing is like you always have to think about like edge cases. Like that is probably in existence for people who play Skyblocks or other challenge map stuff.
I guess, but the recipe is really stupid. Because it's 1 demonic blood and a piece of gravel.
For a netherrack?
For a piece of netherrack.
Oh gosh.
Like, that is so dumb! Because, like, the demonic blood, obviously, you get from specifically demon heart. Wait, that's actually really funny. Wait. So there's 2 ways to get it. One is the demon heart and the diamond vapor, which also gives you refined evil. You can also distill a demon heart and a piece of netherrack to get two demonic blood, which means you could use netherrack to get more demonic blood.
Yeah.
But it also makes soul sand.
Oh, wait. Justin, there is a thing in Botania called Timeless Ivy that you can apply to anything that has durability, and it will make it so that it repairs with mana as opposed to durability.
Oh.
It requires a Gaia Spirit, an Elementium, and Vines, but it is 1 per equipment, apparently. Just gonna do that. But... and I think that might be our best option. And then to look at what armor might have might be the most offensive.
I'm pretty sure Earth armor on its own is... it's like... on its own is like 8 armor bars.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. For a singular piece of...
Yeah.
It's more, what would I put in the others? For helmet. Yes. I mean, obviously there's diamond, but like... pretty sure at this point we have stuff that is probably better than...
Oh yeah, I know. Like there's stuff, like there is better Thaumium Fortress armor I could make.
And that is, it has low durability, but if we have it so that it uses...
yeah.
that would actually be huge.
Yeah. like, I can make enhanced fortress armor, which is stronger than the Thaumium Fortress. It can be enchanted more, and it can be dyed.
And
it also can get a faceplate, which you could do funky stuff with, but like, cause faceplates, if I go to Artifice, you could put a that reduces severity of warp.
oh no, Noah.
There's one of the faceplates you could do makes it so that whenever something hits you, there is a chance it gets withered.
No, Noah.
You killed Millie. No.
I didn't. They killed themselves.
No. Oh, and one of the other faceplates makes it so that you have lifesteal.
Ooh, I think I totally need that with the rapid regeneration.
Yeah, but so Thaumium Fortress armor is definitely a possibility, and there's also a chance I can put runic shit on it anyway.
As long as if you just do whatever you can to make it give as much protection as physically possible.
Yeah. The annoying thing is, like, because of the way this version of Minecraft is, I can't hover over something and see the defense values it will give.
Probably have to get a mod.
Yeah. There is also theoretically the logic that I could make you Crimson Praetor armor, but I don't think that's worth it. And I don't think the Husk armor is going to be very good. No, just hovering over it and seeing the durability. Bleh. No, that's not worth it.
I mean, to be fair, just because it's low durability does not mean it's just bad.
Either way, I think enhanced fortress armor might be the best option if I could throw that vine on it to make it heal from mana.
Yeah.
I will, because you won't need a chest plate, so I can make an enhanced fortress helm, which will mean I need a Thaumium Fortress helm, which I need Okay, we have some Thaumium.
I think we still have some pieces of the old set.
Well, you had Iron Fortress armor.
Oh.
Which is basically the Iron Fortress armor.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. I need to check if we have any. Fair enough.
Let's. I did not mean to start playing the second you got here.
Yep.
Look how my steel helmet is barely hanging on with 10 durability.
God.
I'm just waiting. Range on that. I don't remember jukeboxes having this much range. Like more modern versions of jukeboxes. I have to go always. You can hear it from like the edge on the for the farm or where like it starts to fade off? That's the
And damn it. I was hoping that I could melt down the thaumium tools that we had. Because that would have made my life a bit easier, but whatever. It just means that I need to make more thaumium. But first things first, I'm going to make you a helmet first.
Yeah. To see if we can put the vine.
Yeah. So Thaumium Fortress is that plus 2 more ingots, emerald, gold. Gold. Emerald. And then I also need, how much of that do we have? I have a lot of everything else. Like, I have a lot of precontatio, a shit ton of metallum. Tutamin is the one thing I don't know how much I have of. So I'm sure I have a little bit, right? I have 5, which is not nearly enough. I need to get more. Tutamin, which is one of those ones where it's kind of a pain to get more of. Because of what it is. Tutamin!
Honestly, it sounds like an off-brand version of Pikmin.
No. Tutamin is protection. And so...
Okay.
The way you get it is from armor. And also from... technically, you can get it from leather. Which I want to check the essence on leather. I also...
Do you even have any leather?
No, but we have so much rotten flesh that we can turn into leather.
You have a crafting thing in the system to just like have it like melt down?
No, I should do that though.
Yeah.
Something in works in the smelting factory, right? Yes, it does. That.
Might just be one.
Rotten flesh, 2 leather.
Imagine it's just like a...
Okay. You know what? Leather is quite good because it has other stuff that I don't really have access of. Although, I think the ME is full. Of item types.
Ooh.
Why isn't it giving... That should be going into the ME. Why isn't that going in? Okay. That went in. Why is it not going into the ME? What the fuck?
Nothing's changed, right? So it's
No.
just set up the same way as it was.
Yeah, that should be exporting into the ME. Why the fuck is it not?
Is it a weird side? I don't think it's a side.
It's not a side config thing.
It shouldn't be. I mean, I'd double check it just in case, but...
Oh wait, now it's working. I disabled a bunch of stuff, clicked on a bunch of stuff. I think it was just not, like, registered that it was actually connected for some reason.
Wing.
Whatever. But yeah, because leather is fabric beast protection. And I don't really feel like I have lots of any of those. I have some fabric. Others, though. Oh, where was... Oh, shit.
The induction matrix is like almost full.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. It has 32 GRF in it. Almost 33.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that. Tudeman. There. I swear I have... Okay, I have one thing of Beastia. Do I have another thing of Beastia somewhere? No. Another jar. And a label.
Because that tritium has so much fucking... That's a little... It's insane how much durability that tritium.
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, the tools have 3,000.
Gosh. What is it needed for? 16, okay.
The tritium pickaxe has 3,100. The helmet has 700 and... There's over... Legging... Sorry, 850. Oh, yeah, I forgot Cutlass is worth it.
Yeah, they're not great.
I don't remember what they do.
I don't think... Like, I think they just are swords, but a little bit better.
Yeah. We'd have to find, like, the blueprint.
Yeah, you have to find the Crescent Guard.
I wouldn't mind if we do end up accidentally finding it.
Like, it's just a thing of, like, we just need to go to a village and yoink it. Like, they're not actually that hard to find in they're not uncommon.
Oh, no.
Okay. So, let me do this to draw... What do I have? Two... Is that right? Oh, fuck.
Is it a crescent guard? Or
Yes,
a
it
full
is.
guard?
That's what it is.
Is it So it's the full guard.
I think it's the Crescent Guard is specifically what it is.
Well, I look up crescent, and all that comes up is the crescent.
Yeah.
And full guard is the only one. Let's see, isn't because
Yeah,
it
full
wouldn't
guard,
be
sorry.
that was the whole. There was a show inside of this.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not right. Just have to know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, whiz. Aye. God. I just punched it out of existence. I went boop and just poof. That was amazing.
Oh, thanks.
A dead corpse.
Slime die.
And we never changed the config thing for paper, did we?
Oh, no, we didn't. Yeah, because I forgot. Because I wasn't thinking, because after last stream, we immediately went off and did something, so... I was not thinking.
You can't do, you wouldn't be able to change it, like...
In this version of Minecraft, you can't change configs mid-game.
I really wanted to make a cutlass that was like amethyst blade and everything paper walls.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what the thing is, right? If I... Let me go and check the actual config myself. I'm going to Tinker's Tweaks.
I definitely remember there being a thing that that specifically like, oh, you can't use paper. Everyone's like, oh, paper's too strong.
Oh yeah, there is a thing in the config saying paper rods and bindings are excluded. Oh wait, no. Um. Alright, I've adjusted my config, so theoretically the next time we restart the game, it'll be up. Ba, 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 ba.
That's gonna be a task for next week.
Yep. That.
At least I can make the blade.
Okay. And the enhanced fortress armor 3 and cloth. I have enchanted yes, I do have enchanted fabric. So that specifically 1, 2, 3, and then three. Suppose it would be that. Although in actuality, it might be safer method might be to do it that. The actual essential all stuff I should definitely have, right? Okay. Yeah.
Well, if I made myself a manufactory halo just for lulz.
Yep.
Need it. But good, cool.
Good.
Forgot about the mana beans.
Oh, shit. Ugh.
What?
Just got like arcane nausea for a second. Did it mess up at some point? There we go. One of the thaumium got deleted.
Because I was here.
Great. The enhanced fortress helm. Which, actually, let me take off my gear. That is 1.5 armor bars for a helmet, which is, honestly, for a helmet, not bad.
Yeah.
So, then, I need to go make that Gaia thing, that vine thing. Give me a sec. We don't have vines in the computer, no. Right.
Oh, we did have.
There's vines around, but we don't have any in the PC. Thankfully, because of the cave gen stuff, vines are not hard to find out in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Go over here. It was a Elementium and a Gaia Spirit, which is fine, because while we don't have excessive amounts of Gaia Spirits, we're not exactly using them for anything.
We don't really have anything to use them on.
Yeah. Timeless
Besides
Ivy.
maybe a Gaia spreader. Have we made a Gaia spreader yet? the only thing I can think of that we use it on.
We've made elven ones. I don't know if we've made a Gaia one. If I made a Gaia one yet. Oh. Timeless Ivy. How do you work?
Because the Gaia ones are the ones that actually have a much higher storage output rate. No.
Okay, wait. So I need to put. Shit. I need to make so much thaumium. How do I make thaumium again? It's been a minute. 1 iron into 4 precantatio. Okay. Give me some files. 1 iron into 4, which means that's 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. Should be enough for what I'm trying to do. So then, normal crafting. Theoretically, you should work like a normal crafting bench, right? That. Okay, Timeless Ivy does work. But I'm not going to apply that quite yet because I want to make sure I can do other stuff before. But we can apply Timeless Ivy to the Thaumian Fortress stuff. Which is good. Very, very, very good. Because that means that solution will work, thankfully. My gosh. Right. So, Thaumian Fortress, enhanced Thaumian Fortress. We can put a faceplate on it, which is the whole thing. We can also enchant it. Obviously, you don't need goggles revealing. You don't want something aesthetic. So, faceplates. Grinning Devil is lessens warp effects. That's not really doesn't have a point for you. Angry Ghost makes it so that when you're struck, you have a chance to apply Withering. That is one of your options. Another is the Sipping Fiend, which makes it so that you have lifesteal. I can have a look through the other mods to see if there's any... No. Those are your options, really. It's lifesteal or withering to your foes.
I mean, that might not be bad.
Withering?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rather that than...
In that case, I will look into Angry Ghost, which requires Perditio and Mortis, as well as other. Perditio, I have enough of that. I need an entire jar worth of Mortis, which I don't quite have yet.
Because, like, my idea is that as long as I have enough defense, then I won't need to heal because my regen will just... So I didn't start actually, like, dying until I was, like, until my armor broke. And even then, it took me a while to die. Like, so I survived a surprisingly long time without any armor on in that fight.
Yeah. It also, Justin, if you need something to do right this second, I also realized if you would like something to do, I would ask that you potentially have a look into, getting yourself a greater band of mana. Because the downside, according to what I can read in the Lexica, is that the downside to the Ivy is it consumes a lot of mana to keep itself working.
Right. I have a mana tablet, but...
Like, no, like, more, that, it will, the impression I get is it'll require even more than a mana tablet can hold, like, for the amount of durability that will get lost.
I'm working on it.
So yeah, you just, like, get, like, a band of mana, which is just, you Alexa, you can figure it out. Ghostface.
Well, I could just look in any eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it nighttime?
Mortis.
Guess we'll be waiting until it's nighttime to do that. I don't think we have any mana steel inside the base. We're on track at the moment.
I can go grab mana steel actually for you.
Also the greater band only costs 1 Terra Steel. I think at this point might have enough mana for.
Yeah, no, I have an extra Terra Steel, so we're doing that. There is now a Terra Steel and some mana steel in the computer.
Alright.
So enjoy that. I need to make more. So I don't controls. My inventory.
So it just holds mana? Or
Yeah,
like,
basically you need to throw it onto a mana pool like you would the band of mana to, like, fill it.
Alright.
Huh? Thing of Corpus? Yeah, a little bit of Corpus. But yeah, you can also make a band of aura, which, like, if you don't use anything in your other ring slot, which would be good because a band of aura passively regens your mana reservoirs.
I believe I'm using an angel ring. So it was like,
Oh right, yes. Granted, you can have.
well, I
your
think I
angel
can
ring
have that in my
your inventory.
inventory. Yeah.
That's a concerning.
In order to make it, I need a rune of mana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. Well, that explosion indicates that that it's raining.
Yeah, that's how I got out. That's how I
Yeah.
got over here to try to charge my thing.
Yep. Okay. Let's go. Thankfully, we have poisonous potatoes for some reason. Fortress home. Two iron, 1 bone meal, 1 leather. Leather.
Coming out of the elven portal.
Potato, skull, leather, I believe. There we go. I love it when stuff works.
Yeah, this thing needs so much fucking mana.
Gosh.
Be careful. I mean, a thing, if the aura one regenerates, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, full. Because the other thing I have is the Ring of Loki. Honestly, all things considered. Meh.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a...
I have it on for posterity's sake.
Yeah. Here. Where was that thing that was just drained? Because that would have got drained to dry. Okay. Okay, so your helmet's done in term. Well,
That's not that.
I think I can probably just put the ivy on now. Like, you could I imagine you could still enchant it after you've put the ivy on.
Probably.
That, ivy, 3 thaumium. So it's got the angry ghost face, and it's also got timeless ivy. It should be able to be enchanted by normal vanilla means, so it is now in the shared ender pouch. That is your helmet. now I can try and make leggings. That's the only other bit I can make. Because obviously these sets, the intention is that you have the boots the traveler on under it. But
so there's no shoes.
yeah. However, theoretically, you
find
could probably make
shoes.
like titanium shoes and put timeless ivy on them.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how just really good the titanium shoes are. They're like, especially since the tools for titanium are like, I think a tier under diamond.
Yeah. Actually, I am going to go check something, although before I do so, I'm going to check on my bees. You're just rocky. That drone's not great. Going to go check B's chest. Generic Rockies.
Trying to make the rune. I'm not sure where the runic altar is playing cool, man. I feel like we do have enough. I feel like we have enough mana for the runic thing to make this the rune.
Yeah.
It's saying.
Well, let me check. Well, no, because they need to. The spreaders need to point at the thing.
Oh.
They need to be, like they need a pulse into it. It doesn't. You can't spark it into it for some reason.
I did not know that.
Yep. That. I'm going to go have a test of something. So let's see. What random garbage do we happen to have? Potion of fire resistance does not seem.
Alright. Beautiful rock. Good.
No, never mind. And I'll be fine. Alright. I'm gonna go see if ancient debris is spawning. Because at Futurum says that it's been added as a block, it's just whether the question is whether or not it's naturally spawning in the nether.
Hmm.
So.
You can use a destruction, whatever thingy. Do you have that? Is that a thing?
A destruction catalyst? No.
No, there's something. At the very least, there's obviously the Terra Shatterer.
Yeah. But I think my hammer probably will
fun.
do just fine.
I definitely want a Terra Shatterer just for this
Yeah.
little bit.
Nether gold is spawning. Let me have a quick refresher on the normal Minecraft wiki to see if where are your spawning areas? Y16 is, according to normal Minecraft, that is where you will find ancient debris. We will see if this is the case, if this is actually something that spawns. It is. I think that's your boots option, Justin.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing can be learned from ancient debris. Thanks, Thaumcraft. Because honestly, if I had thought about this, I might have just made you netherite armor. Because netherite is just, if it functions as it does in modern Minecraft, it is so good.
It's basically just it's just X of the tough.
Yeah. Yeah, the toughness, it makes you, like, immune to knockback.
Did you make the pants?
No, I haven't done that yet. I do want to make the pants because apparently with the fortress armor, the more bits of it you have equipped, the stronger it is.
Right.
But no, I have not made them yet because I need to make.
Oh, I made myself a greater fan of aura, by the way.
Oh, nice.
No, they burned the data.
No. Can't believe they burned data to a CD.
Right now I'm just waiting till it turns night so I can go back. I don't feel like using up another charge.
Yeah. Like, I found one patch of ancient debris. But I don't know that I'm gonna I don't know. I'm not sure. likely it'll be that
Fortunately,
I
we can't double ancient array.
No. It just turns.
Could you imagine
into
if we
one
could like
netherite
quintuple? Could you imagine if we could quintuple it?
Oh my gosh.
So good. IG88. Being a vampire is so nice. I have an excuse 50% of the time to be completely useless.
Oh gosh. Fucking hell. Alright. Anyway.
I just now noticed your setup for the timer for the right side. The fact it's just all the just I'm like looking at it like what the oh what's the timer? I'm not I just seeing it sideways is just fucked. Oh, you should also change it so it's that way on this. Down faster, son. I have to see if my newfangled sword does more damage.
Yeah.
Than my fist does. My fist is just superior. In all four.
I found one batch of 3 ancient debris, which is not enough for a single netherite.
Rough. I'm also excited to actually try about using my projectile bubble and bubble shield finally on something.
Maybe netherite won't actually work. 'Cause this is being kind of ridiculous with how...
I mean,
like, netherite is rare, obviously, but I don't think ancient debris should be this rare. Oh wait,
I think you might
just as I say that, fucking hell.
I think you're just getting unlucky.
Yeah. Alright, that's 6 total, that's enough. Wait. The question is, where the hell am I?
Where am I? Don't you have a waystone thingy?
Oh wait, right, I do have a warp stone, right.
You're welcome. Question mark.
Thank you.
Grab the protection book. Breaking 3. Thorns on. Why the fuck? Can I combine? I can.
What?
Thorns 3. Thorns 3.
Oh yeah.
I said Thorns 2 because I thought that was like.
Oh.
You know. Also gets a magic resistance 4.
Free. Smelted. Well, wait, we had. Oh wait, no, we didn't. It just. Okay, a single netherite ingot. Which actually has a Sentia, which is funny. But I think that's just from the gold. Yeah.
Need more. There's so many more levels. Jesus Christ. Just
All
go
right,
down to the top one.
Now I'll just make you new diamond boots. Thankfully, this version doesn't require me to get a smithing template for the netherite. Alright. Netherite boots in the shared ender chest for you. And with that, let me get working on the other shit I need to do. Mexico. So I need this shit again. I'm going to need more thaumium. I need iron, but more importantly, it also means I need more precantatio. I need more magic. You believe in magic?
There's slime inside of the wither.
Oh.
Like, it's a big slime.
Gosh.
They're not getting killed by the stupid. I had to chop it down to bites.
Oh, Ventium's much. Decrease that a fair bit. Thaumium leggings. I don't know where I scanned Thaumium leggings from before, but, you know, I'm gonna need them at some point. Okay. Thaumium leggings, which then I can upgrade into Fortress, which with more Thaumium, I just put down. Oh wait, this is not enough Thaumium. Shit.
Okay, what else I can put on food? I guess I can put feather falling, but like, just put feather falling on.
Yeah.
There's nothing really here that.
Fill up the other.
More thorns.
Okay. Leave this should be enough. Alright. So with that, let me check what I need for the fortress armor for the leggings. Leggings 2016. Three leather and gold. Two, three. Leather like that. Yes. Alright. I am making your leggings now.
I don't remember where I put the.
Thaumium Fortress Thigh Guards. Okay, and then I need 3 Thaumium, Enchanted Fabric. I definitely have that. I'm going to actually make... I am going to make more Thaumium just in case this goes wrong. Because you never know with the Arcane. Even if my infusion setup is very, very stable, instability moderate could still mean anything. this should be fine. Theoretically. Yeah. I love working with theory crafting, with modding. Ow. Yeah. Dude, that's bad. Ooh. Fucking hate poison. It's fine. It's okay. Good. And leggings done. Enchanted Fortress High Guards. Cool. That. Thumbium away. That's away. Now I need to go make another vine. Which also actually I need to make two because I need to make one for your boots because I'm not sure that you did that.
Yeah, you. Well, you handed it to me, so I thought you had did it.
No, I did not. Sorry. Okay, and I also. Oh shit! Actually, I don't know that I can put it on the boots. Because you need 3 of the repair material.
Oh. So you need to.
I would need 3 netherite ingots.
Oh.
But I think netherite has enough durability that you should be fine if you have Unbreaking 3 on it.
I mean, it only has 481 durability.
I mean, we'll have to see.
Especially since the chest plate, the fact that the stone armor, which has 30 to 100 durability, when it had Unbreaking 3, got absolutely annihilated by the fucking thing.
Thing is, it will take me hours to find that much.
I know it would. I know it would.
Yeah.
But if they break, you're gonna have to spend even more time.
Well, yeah,
Or
but
they're very late to do. Probably end up doing something.
Yeah.
Just fishing for enchants. Haste goes on boots? Huh? Is haste like speed?
Yeah, I think it's so. I think that's one of the thumb.
Do I need to go faster?
No.
Am I gonna put it on my boots anyway? Yes.
Gosh.
The helmet broke apparently. Not the fortress. I'm talking about this. So we can't use that timeless item.
No, we can't, unfortunately. I just put it back in the thing just so that it's there.
Damn it, I need more fucking level. So, you know, this with me having the essence berry bush, this gives a whole new meaning to farm XP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me with the watering can.
Yeah.
Go faster! Honestly, the water cannon seems way more effective than the.
Yeah, it is.
It's a shame that it requires a piece of my soul in order to make it so it's automatable.
Yeah.
Granted, if we had the right game rules, I could just take all my armor off, do it, kill myself, have a reinforced watering at full health. So it wouldn't actually be necessarily that. Just genuinely, I think genuinely the water cannon is just better than the sprinkler. In terms of the fact that it does it faster.
Something is like wrong with the computer.
Again?
Yeah, it's just like its stuff is just not working.
Four magic resistance, 4 unbreaking 3. Let's see. I have a full bar of armor plus an extra 4. I have 4 orange bars. Which is more than what I had with any other armor set so far. I have Thorns 2 and Thorns 3 on my armor set.
Gosh. Cause like the input.
Wait, you need to look at me right now. Where the hell?
Cause like the tofu is not. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm so fucking cursed right now.
Yep. Especially, I love that what we're seeing behind the eye plates of the mask is just metal because your eyes are technically higher in the android self.
Yeah. So it's just like I literally look like a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Like an automaton.
You look like a freaking Ninjago, like, samurai robot thing.
Maybe I am, you know. Just spin. That's the other one.
Gosh. Yeah, for some reason, a whole bunch of, like, stuff with the Emmy is just not working. Like, a bunch of the import buses and export buses and stuff are just not doing their thing.
Hmm.
Let me try. Oh, that's... Oh, that's fine. Do that.
Yeah, and like crafting shit.
There we go. Now rebooting it. See if that works.
Yeah. Turning it off and turning it back on again. Always.
Yep. There we go. Everything's back on.
Yep. Crafting storage.
And that's working again. Okay. The best, the way I could tell that something was really fucked is the strawberry ice cream stopped getting produced. like,
Yeah.
the export and imports into that stopped working.
Well, it literally looked the crafting. This whole thing looked like it was offline.
Well, I think that might have been when I disconnected stuff, but yeah, like a bunch of stuff was just not working for some reason.
I'm ready to go kick the guy's ass.
Yeah, okay. But to do that, we need to make another Gaia ingot, which means I need to make Terra Steel real quick.
We should have.
We have the mana for it. I just
should.
Oh, the portal turned off.
Did it? It's on for me. It was on for. How does we have the opposite problem we had last time, where the portal was off for me, but it was on for you, and now it's off for you and on for me? Did it turn back on for you?
Yeah, it's fine now. Alright, we got the Gaia Spirit ingot.
There you go. Also, I just look how fast. I'm like, I was not this fast with the armor on before.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's go.
What the fuck? Two fails. I am the speed.
Alright, head up here. Ready? Very Guardian 2.
Seriously!
Oh my gosh, of all the time. Guy, where are you?
Blends in. Stay away from. I get a decent chunk. This is definitely doing.
The way I'm keeping track is I'm just watching where the projectiles are coming from. Your side. Yours.
Actually staying out of it. Oh, yeah, my arm plate. Okay, no. My chest plate is actively fine.
Okay. We're not doing great here. He's doing a lot of damage. Earlier, as much as this feels harder than it was last week.
Or at least though, if it does break, then I might just take my chest plate off with the break.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
What? Did it just change?
I took it off, but I'm still wearing it.
Oh, I think the thing. Oh, you're not on my screen. I'm
Punching it for a bit. Or like, swords actually doing.
Yeah. On you. On you.
It's hard to fucking see with at night.
Yeah.
His skin's broken. It is about the certain day, so.
Yep. But
Attack! I think if you spam it, you can sometimes get more 2 hits.
okay. It's gonna be mobs now. Gosh, I might die. I'm really I'm getting low.
If I keep doing this, I actually just don't take damage.
Fucking hell, she does so much damage. Stop hiding in the fucking pink bastard. I'm so low, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I am on 1 heart.
Got my dice.
Oh, I picked up your dice, of course.
I think I should. I don't actually. Can we even put the ivy on the earth armor?
Maybe? Well, actually, I don't know. It depends on what the repair material
Oh,
technically is.
okay. I had your dice. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what the repairs thing. Earth.
All right, ready to roll?
Yes.
Back. We
Wait.
both got the Ring of Thor.
Wow.
What does Thor do again?
Roll.
Alphamancy, Ring of Thor. Expose upon the might of the god Thor. Increase the strength of area of effect mining with the Terror Shatterer. And it can be combined with the 2 other Aesir rings.
So it just makes the Terror Shatterer better.
Yeah. And can be merged with the Ring of Odin and the Ring of Loki.
Just 1 more and I have all 3!
Yup.
Boots. Oh, my boots. Look at the durability.
Oh my gosh. That
Yeah.
For netherite, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that ate through so much. It went through. Get off.
Jeez.
And also, apparently, Earth Armor only regenerates while you're wearing it. So
Oh.
I have to literally wear it for it to. I don't know if you can repair Earth Armor. I think it might only be something that you can. If that's the case, I might need to find something better than Earth.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Because without it, I was actually able to stay at full health as long as I kept moving.
Yeah.
I got better at doing it.
Honestly, we might be able to just replace it with the enhanced Thaumium Fortress armor. The chestplate from that, because that, I think, will make the other pieces stronger as well. But
I mean, it might overall be about this.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go pee. So, give me a moment. I return. Why are there skulls in front of me?
Oh.
Gosh. Well, that
Don't tell
went
him.
better than last time, at least.
God, look at me! Look at me when I'm shifting. By the way,
Oh my gosh.
I'm crouching. I don't know why I call this
Crosswalking
shifting.
Being that fast is already a terrifying sign of your speed.
It's how terrifying it is that I can just be like,
Yep.
wait, can you even catch up to me? When it was just from walking?
Yeah. Yes, just about. But
So your walking speed is the same as my crouching speed.
just about.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
my
this is
word.
probably like about my normal walking speed is probably your sprinting speed,
Yeah, it might be.
if that. I'm scared. This is terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Well,
How fast does this look, by the way?
it's actually kind of lagging now when you're going around, like you're kind of like blipping a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna be so fast that like someone's gonna be watching this video, also they see like a frame of me go past and be like, "What the hell's that?"
Gosh.
It's like those videos like just randomly me jump scare for a
Gosh.
single frame.
All right.
Put the other ring. So we could hypothetically do it again. However, I'm a little worried about my
your armor.
not just the earth armor, but also netherite, because
Yeah.
the stuff that actually has the ivy on it is completely fine, and it didn't even like it took. Look how little mana this thing I made out of a den of this fight.
Oh wow, yeah.
That was me. That was it taking out about 1,600 durability from my earth armor.
Yeah.
Like over 100 from the netherite.
Yeah. Which is insane. You have Unbreaking on that stuff, I'd assume.
Yeah, I have Unbreaking 3 on both.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, we need to give the rest that unbreakable, like the IV.
Yeah.
Or at least make
It's
your
gonna be a pain in the
chestplate.
ass to do the chestplate, and honestly, making the netherite one, while it would be, it would be so good. I'm like,
I suppose there is a logic to maybe just making like Elementium or Terra Steel boots.
well, I think Terra Steel has more armor than.
Yeah.
But okay, let's think. Want to make.
Oh. Of course. Because
I'll make
this
bunnies.
is still not
What is it?
working. Oh, it's going back to not working. Gosh dang it. Computer! What is wrong with you today? It's just that, like, the Emmy is doing too much stuff.
Maybe. It's gonna be a bit before I can do what I want to do. Just because of mana limitation.
I don't know.
I definitely want to see what would happen if with making Gaia. Because they're supposed to have way more capacity and output way more.
Yeah.
I think the Elven ones I think they fire faster. They don't actually fire a bigger pulse. What I think I read in the
Gaia Mana Spreader. Yeah, it's Dragonstone Elven. Let me see. Elven. By combining it.
I love how it says that the Gaia
potent
spreader is within the top percentage of mana spreaders.
Yeah.
It's the top percentage of Raditas.
Yep.
These letters fire a larger payload at once, and thus might fire less often. Which, for us, actually, and by that won't be an issue.
Yeah.
With Ultra Spreader.
Maximum over spreader.
Maximumer!
Need 2 Gaia spreaders.
Because don't these 2 on their... I mean, how expensive would it be to replace all 3?
Just finangly.
Because I think that might be...
Because the elven ones require... Like, it's just a thing of, like, throwing a lot of stuff through the portal.
Together.
Just because I would need 4 more elementium. I need to get more dreamwood. Alright, that's not how that works. It's...
Firing. It's definitely firing less off. Gosh, yeah, though. We need to upgrade what food we feed these things to keep, like...
No, it's because
the
Emmy's
it's
breaking.
the same amount of mana. No, like it's... They have food. I'm talking about, like look at how much they're storing and how much, like how fast they go through it.
Yeah.
Like the capacity for it is way higher.
Yeah.
Could hypothetically feed them something better.
We could, but that's a whole thing.
Well, we're not getting any mana loss from ice cream, so that's probably for the best. Though because of it also seems like they're producing the amount of mana faster. So I almost wonder if what was happening with the normal mana spreaders and the elven mana spreaders is if because the spreader wasn't able to hold all of it at once. It was spaced. That's why it was taking so long between.
Yeah, I think there was some mana loss there.
So, because now with the Elementers, I think we can feed the Gorman Lilies faster. At the point at which they've stopped actually producing is way sooner.
Alright. Those are all replaced with Gaia spreaders.
Yeah, I think we could probably mess with the timing now.
Yeah.
I think honestly the timing almost feels like we should cut them in half. Honestly.
I'm just gonna bring it down to 15 for now and see how that works.
Yeah. Because it feels like there's a good, like, second between. Because it like almost. Because with how fast, yeah, like it, how short the burst is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that works. Oh gosh, let's go.
Because it went. What signifies the Gormlily to stop eat like once it's done is when it stops producing. That's when it's ready. More.
Yeah.
Man. So like. That's why I'm thinking like. We also don't want to put it too fast because to completely optimize it because then we'll probably start running out of ice.
Yeah.
I think we can do the thing where we can put 0.2 of them over the mana distributor. No, because I'm pretty sure having 2 of them more than. Be gone, thought. I think my Thorns has the knockback because of my armor. I think
Gosh,
you know how I
that's
have my
funny.
punches give knockback? I'm pretty sure my Thorns also do that knockback. I was actually gonna make some Terra Steel to try to make a Terra Shatterer.
Oh, I'm making 4 in total so I can make you Terra Steel boots. Well, unless you want a chest plate as instead, actually. Because that might make more sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sad, but I really do want to like get the thing for the netherite boots though, because it has haste.
Yeah. So we could
To go face.
I guess the question is, right? What do you want to do about your chestplate? Do you want me to make a Thaumium Fortress chestplate, or do you want that to be Terra Steel?
I think the Thaumium one is better because it makes the other piece strong.
Okay.
As you mentioned.
Yeah. Or at least that's what it says it's supposedly meant to do. There's 4 Terra Steel ingots in that crate if you want to use those for whatever.
Yeah.
I need, in order to make a chest plate, I'm gonna need a lot of Thaumium.
Yeah, because I wanted to make a Terra Shatterer because. If I'm not mistaken, its durability. Durability is regenerated by mana, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it would be the Terra Shatterer.
And I think the more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Yeah, I think so. That vaguely sounds familiar.
That's so funny. I'm never gonna get with it.
Well, it seems like you found a way to fix your the witch problem by having them just die when they touch you now.
Just having Thorns 3 and also Thorns 2 at the same time. Oh wait, you upgrade it by feeding it mana.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You occurs a few seconds of expedition. Cool. To go from C to B, you need a full mana pool.
Yeah.
There's 10 full per rank. Ouch.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell to do.
It takes damage for every single block broken. Oh my god.
I don't know what it would have been for. Oh right, I made Thaumium robes. That's why I have why I've scanned Thaumium armor before. Okay. Thaumium chestplate, and then fortress chestplate I need for other.
We got it to C rank.
Nice.
Means it actually has its active ability, which its active ability just makes it so it breaks a wider area.
Mm-hmm.
So like hypothetically, if I get it up high enough, it'd be better than a hammer. So my thinking is, if I make it have a wide enough area, it means that I could go to the Nether and go.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just need a lot of mana.
I didn't check that I had enough of the protection element before I started the upgrade. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
probably should have checked that I had the V for this.
Yeah.
Like, I was pretty confident that I did. But... Alright, Thaumium Fortress chestplate. Like, curious, rather. Curious, isn't it? And then the enhanced chestplate is 3 Thaumium fabric. I have 17 there. Oh, I need more protection stuff. Okay, I'll do that in a moment.
Sometimes when one of them shoots me, it hurts. My thorns hurt the other one.
That's weird.
Take the.
so much pretty good.
I think just take it to B. And B is like it's a I think a 3x3.
Yeah.
It's just that's a full mana pool, and then to get it to A, it's 10 mana pools.
Yep.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell to do the Terror Shatterer, like, and but that's kind of the point, is because that is end game Botania, where that is one of the things you make your crazy mana setups for.
What other? Man, I need to take a look at what other mana flowers. Because must be something else that we can set up on the side just for truly fast mana generation. Now that we have Gaia spreaders, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there is better mana, like, generating flora than what we have. Like, certainly.
Like the Spectralist sounds like an actual pain in the ass. Like, I don't even know how to you'd properly automate that.
What is it?
It eats wool
Oh.
and but it's picky, so like it cycles through all the different colors of wool. It only generates mana if it's that color, if it's the color of wool it wants.
Yeah.
You have to do some round robin type shit
Yeah.
with dropping it into it. Thing.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I mean, Rose Arcana might be good. I don't know how much mana it actually generates. It's the one that it takes your XP.
Hmm.
Because we do have the XP farm, with the essence berries. Like, if it's like a ton of if it's like it generates a shit ton of mana.
Hmm.
Like if like 30 levels is like a ton of mana or something like that.
Yeah.
Then I think that would be worth it.
Potentially. But I'm not sure. that up. Hopefully, stock up there.
Because I know the King Muris is pretty. That's the cake.
Yeah. Which we could probably automate without much issue. Like, theoretically, we could automate cake production. Because, like, with a cake, we have, like, we just need to actually set it, like, set the wheat to auto-harvest.
Yeah.
And somehow be getting milk buckets. Gosh. Alright. Those two. Protection. Beast. I really need to organize my jars at some point. But that point is not right now. Okay. So, with that obtained, I believe I now should have the essence to make the final bit. 24, 8. I also, though, need fabric. Enchanted fabric, which is just string around wool.
Actually, I just realized what happened if I combined the Loki ring with the Terra Shatter. What would happen?
I don't know.
Because it counts. It's basically how the Loki ring works. It acts as if I interacted with that block itself. So hypothetically, it means that each spot that I have with the thing means that literally should hypothetically do things better. There's also the door. It just makes it better, right?
Maybe? Yeah.
Increases the strength of area effect.
Yeah.
It says it drastically increases it though, so maybe getting it up to B would be enough.
Maybe. Enhanced Fortress Curious. So I've made your chest plate. I will put ivy onto it. Alright, it is in the shared ender pouch. So enjoy that. That's your new chest plate.
The enchanted would take a while.
Yeah, but either way, it exists now. Enjoy. Gonna go check on my bees. Oh wait, no, there's no checking up to be done though, because it won't have done anything because I fucked this one up. So that's a rocky queen that can't live underground. You don't want to... Yeah, no.
Might honestly, with how just to make sure we don't have absolutely full pools over by the Elven Gateway, I might just every once in a while
Just
throw
throw
my
your thing in.
pickaxe in the and just be like doo doo, because I have to make sure I don't throw it into the portal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll have to declare war.
Yep. Well, you have to throw it directly in for it to go to the portal, so you should be fine.
Gosh, that makes my armor just switching over to that makes my armor go down to basically what it would have been if I was just wearing the
Gosh.
the stone armor. Oh no.
That stone armor is stupid.
It is.
Oh my gosh. This probably means this is possible. That's... It's daylight here. It's not gonna be the way to get daylight unless it's there.
I mean, I could just see what happens if I try to apply it without. It doesn't have a repair material. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, it might just be that you can apply it just at face value. I don't know what it takes to... be out of... Am I gonna make one?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you apply it? How does that?
Oh, you need to put it and 3 of the repair material in a crafting grid. So that's the issue there.
I mean, if I get 3 earth armors, because like that's the only thing I can think of. Unless it's fucking cobblestone.
You could try cobble. But I don't know.
No.
I have a feeling like it probably just doesn't have, because it's what you would use in an anvil to repair it.
Yeah, I don't know what would do that.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Where does it is the I just somehow take some damage and take it off before it fully repairs. I could try a bunch of things. Can't exactly hurt myself though.
Did that work?
Yeah. Took it off.
Alright.
I tried cobblestone, cobblestone didn't work. So
Yeah, just you can throw it in an anvil and then
just love to put it in, but I can't exactly get back to the base right now.
we have anvils in the computer.
Oh.
There. I put one down. Oh, I've apparently unlocked the rest of the bosses in Ars Magica.
Oh.
There's the Ender Guardian.
I'm thinking the only thing I can think of that would repair earth armor, I think, is earth armor.
Yeah.
Which might mean that I might have to go and kill more of those things just to get more earth armor. Which honestly wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
You know, actually, if you wanted to.
Alright. Let me go to actual light. Earth Guardian is
Like, I think it's like emerald and.
It's blue topaz emerald chimerite. And then we need to use magic to attack it, which you have.
I have. Yeah, I have the gun.
I might go quickly and make myself an attack spell.
Yeah. It's a basic one, yeah.
Book and Quill. Projectile. Actually, does you can it's not. It doesn't say.
I mean, it has like infinite invincibility frames anyway.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, only one of us could be shooting it at a time anyway.
Yeah.
It's Chimera. Wait, it's Chimerite, Blue Topaz, and an Emerald.
Yeah, Chimerite, Blue Topaz, and Emerald.
Just took eons. And we need to make something that's strong, but also doesn't consume like all of our mana.
Yeah.
I'd love to have like a not as hate the overheat mechanic. So,
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do something very simple.
yeah.
What do you need? Blank room, Ventium.
Honestly, my punches do a decent, but it's not nearly as much, obviously.
Spell parchment, which is... There's no sugar cane in the fucking computer.
Yeah, because it's not going. It never got exported into. Just sitting in a chest.
Yep.
Wally, no.
Spell parchment. And up. Okay, this should hopefully work. And while it's not animated, I still have the... I have something in my head while I'm holding this. Are you already in the nether?
Yeah, I have killed it once already.
Okay. Alright, run me way.
That does like nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look what this does.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like this. And then
Yep.
look what yours, how much damage yours.
Granted, mine is literally just projectile lightning.
Yeah.
Where
Well,
gun is...
maybe you should just... I think it's Earth.
Yeah.
Earth and Ender. Kana.
Yeah.
You're like that spells like there's like barely like maybe like 10 punches worth of damage.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's funny
Yeah, no.
seeing it have withering, but not actually take withering.
Yeah. I think the thing is that we can't really increase damage of damage spells without just, like, making them stupid.
Yeah.
Because, like, we could make projectile lightning damage, and then...
I think it might just depend on the element. So, like, at Earth, what's the opposite element? What would it be? We could.
I don't know.
Rather, what would be good against Earth? Probably be water. Whatever. Maybe.
Yeah, but there's not water damage.
Other. I mean, it's obviously arcane. Just
Yeah.
purely magic. Seems to be like neutral territory. Good against thing. Like, I mean, if we could make an attack spell that like took out its entire health bar in one go, like I wouldn't care if it ate off. I mean,
Yeah.
oh hey, I leveled up.
Oh, it's a stone sword.
Because with mana regeneration, we can literally make mana potion. I have killed him literally 4 times. Something like thing. It's just like a. They consumed both. That's.
Hopefully this one might be a bit stronger.
I know the one that I made that was like every single element type does a good chunk of his health, but it costs mana for it to be like viable, to be enjoyable to use.
Yep. All right, let me try this new thing.
It almost seems to be about the same.
As it was before?
I know. I'm saying as what gun is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's lightning magic force.
Yeah, so it's three damage.
Because until we get red orbs, we can't make spells that do. We can't just add the damage modifier.
At least what we could do is have one person go until their mana runs out, and then the other person takes over.
Yeah.
Not dropped a single bit. Oh, we're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we should like make this automated.
I don't know that we can.
We could just have it so it drops items into the center.
Well, I guess. Well, what we could do is I could get a dropper. Give me a second. I could get 3 droppers, some wiring, and a lever, and we just pull a lever and it does all 3 at once.
Yeah.
Droppers, red alloy, and a lever. Okay, I'm on my way over. Okay, that.
I killed the gas so that way I could get gas. There's like 2 wisps over here. What the fuck? One of them's on fire.
What's it? The lever to be here. All right. Just pull the lever out here.
I'll put the things in the thing.
Yep.
Alright.
Did it not work?
It didn't work. I think that's because they're not on the same spot.
And there's no way to do that with redstone. Because a dropper will just like randomly cycle stuff.
Yeah.
I'm out of mana now.
There's one piece of the armor.
Hey.
Well, at least what we could do is do this. Gosh, why did it all put it on that side this time? What the fuck?
Actually, I have a... Gosh. How overcomplicated do I want to do this? I have another idea for... no, actually, no, never mind. I can't do that. We're in the nether. I was thinking have it fall into a water chute that then pushes them along, but can't do that because we're in the nether.
Oh, yeah. We could use milk, potentially.
Maybe? I don't know. Either way.
Milk is basically just water in this.
Yeah. I don't know.
Give me a bucket, I can see if it works on the...
I don't have a bucket.
I have a bucket? Why would I have... Well, I can't really go out as safe.
Yeah.
Man, to give me a bucket. I get it, because I have milk in my thing.
Well, my thinking is maybe we just use the blood that's in the pools around.
Maybe?
Oh wait, there's another set of earth armor.
Wonderful. Or we can see if my theory is correct. That's just drooping in.
Do you need one more, or is that enough?
I need one more.
Okay.
If it's three material, if it's three of the material,
yeah, it's 3 additional ones. My one concern with this is that it's because all of them are equipment, it won't work.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
Or it just puts it on the wrong one.
Yeah, it might do.
Which either way, I wouldn't honestly care. I could just...
You'd have to re-enchant.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
That'd just be me enchanting a whole bunch of chest plates.
Yep. Okay, you do have water physics. Okay.
Are you shining blood?
Yep.
The Watcher Blade has looting. My theory is, what if I kill it with the Watcher Blade? It'll take a while.
Well, you just need to time your hits, I think, is the issue.
Well, it dropped it. So.
It dropped one.
Yeah. Go check.
Is it? I want to. At this point, I want to just see if this theory will work.
Yeah. While you do that, I'll... Thankfully, it's something I can just use the transporter.
Yep. Okay. This. I guess what I would do is actually that.
This uses Earth Essence to repair. Think of that.
Possible?
Okay, Earth Armor does not work.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Me either.
Emerald, Chimerite, Blue Topaz.
No. I'm fairly convinced at this point. You just can't put it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just can't. Which is a shame. It's a genuine shame.
Yeah. Also, I can officially confirm that no matter what, you just can't use droppers to do it.
Oh.
Like, this just doesn't work. Because they're all falling onto the exact same space now with this system, and it's not doing anything.
I wonder if because it has to be one at a time.
No, it's like falling on it one at a time even. Like, I think it just needs to have a player that it can trace them back to having dropped.
Weird.
Yeah. But that's Minecraft for you sometimes. Anyway, we've been going for almost 3 hours, so I think that might be a good time to wrap up.
Yeah.
I have to do a little bit, like, maybe, I assume you've tested Earth Essence.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time we do this. Not 100% sure if it'll be next week. Maybe the week after. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. And, yeah, we'll see you next time on Last Decades Echo. Bye-bye now.